you feeling? You just got your assignments. Michael Warner, where are you going?
Wow.
What is important in life is life, and not the result of life. One of the first major theories I had was if someone else could do something, I could do it too. I could do everything. In practice, I learned maybe everything wasn't what I really wanted to do. I have a high level of respect for those self-sustained, but I'm still learning how to sustain myself. If I wanted something bad enough, there's very little that could stop me from getting it. But I learned it's not okay to just be okay. It's not okay to live with mediocre levels of passion. It's not okay to do things just because we're obsessed with validation. Even the most entitled people are the most patient. You can have it all, just not all at once. Being well-rounded doesn't mean you have to stretch yourself thin enough to tear. The limit to what we put out is what we put in. An unspoken truth I learned about people is when you want something from somebody, you have to give them what they want. If it turns out you're not under circumstances to do that, then it's best to walk away before karma gets you. But you don't want to give someone else willingly. Just don't misapply yourself, because then you can't give properly. I think I've narrowed it down to identify two types of people out here. Those who give because it's all they know, and those who just receive because they convince themselves they're running low. Life is so much better when we experience the right people and things to give to. It might seem complex when you grow and realize everyone can get a small part of you. Muhammad Ali once spoke about opening doors for people. He said when we do, we shouldn't wait for a thank you. It took me a while to figure out the magnitude of what he said and how much he's right. See, on a day-to-day basis, I'm supposed to have so much love in me from the way I'm living my life, from what and who I make a priority, that it doesn't matter if one or two people don't return it. The thing that I always did best was follow my heart. Nothing and no one could ever convince me to act where I can't hear it. Growing up, some of my closest friends, they always warned that the world might break it someday. That I have a war to face when I'm going to keep being me. The days would come when I'll choose to give in to doubt, stop believing in good in people when I get hurt, even stop believing in myself because I will run low. Well, it turns out that has happened. I've doubted people I shouldn't have. I've met people that lie, like their life depended on it. I've been let down by my friends' lack of enthusiasm for certain projects. I've been kidnapped. I even got lost with no passport, a dying battery, and bad Wi-Fi on the other side of the world. Some people hate the idea of God. In my experience, when you see things that were meant for your harm used to your advantage, it becomes less believing and more paying attention. I learned who I should never doubt. There are always days when I meet those whose actions show me they listen to their heart too. They understand what's important and they're willing to help how they can. Even those kidnappers gave me back a watch I told them was from my best friend. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can.
Copenhagen, have you ever been to Europe before?
No.
You're excited? Yes! Ralph, where are you going?
I'm going up to Alaska.
Yeah!
Come from Trinidad.
Maybe.
We have a place called Gino Giunelli. They custom make it for you, but they don't use the same method as in the four stone.
When you devote yourself towards anything ideal, you will find support. But there are those who are going to just want to bring you down. People motivate or hate because they have their own theories. But tell me, how can someone judge your steps when they have no idea what it's like to walk in your shoes? Don't wait. People have opinions, but no one can make a decision for you. Have experiences, not expectations. The most recent thing I learned is I need to let myself make mistakes because I would anyway. I learned theory only gets you so far. Theories hurt when you don't live up to them. The best theory is no more theory. Live practically and allow yourself to be happy. Appreciate and celebrate every moment. Follow your heart, and even when you make a wrong turn someday, it'll be more than just a theory.